everybody, welcome back to my room. I'm Miss Blue, or I used to be Miss Blue. I'll explain that to you. When I started this channel, it was cooking and crafting with Miss Blue. Now, I had made several attempts to make cooking videos, and I'm just a one-person show. And I found that it was much more difficult than I thought. Moving the camera here, moving the camera there, having people being able to see what I want them to see when I want them to see it. So with that said, I did post one video, one cooking video, and it was a fairly straightforward, simple recipe. But my format is not going to be cooking in the forefront because I found that it's much more difficult than I had anticipated to make cooking videos. So I will be posting cooking videos, but it's not going to be the premise of this channel. With that said, I figured I would change a little bit about, whoopsie, sorry about that, a little bit about myself, and it's Govoo's hobby room. Govoo. Okay, here we go. This is a story in and of itself. Excuse me, I'm gonna have to take a drink because I have a lot to say. Govoo. Okay. When I used to be on Facebook almost on a daily basis. Well, it was daily, on a daily basis. I would come home from work at night and I would go on Facebook, and my friends would be there, and I'd hang out with them for a while, listen to music. I would play I loved some of the games available on Facebook. One in particular was Cappy Taylor. Cappy, K-A-P-I. And then I don't know if it was T-A-Y or T-A-I-L-O-R, whatever. But it's not an American-based company. And what it was like a spin-off of a Monopoly game. And I love Monopoly. I like to play it in real life, but I prefer to play it online because there's no setup. It's all set up for you, and you just, roll the dice and off you go. So that was fun. But anyway, I would enter my real name, and it would come up Govuu Vecece. And I'm like, wait. Go back. Excuse me. So I would go back, and I'd do it again. Sure enough, it would come up as Govuu Vecece. Okay. Well, I'm like, okay, well, so be it. So that's who I am. So I would play the name under Govuu Vecece. And also during that time, I was beginning my master's degree program, and it's required of you in, like, my line of study was mental health counseling, and it was required of you to create a professional identification, a persona. And my Facebook page was far from professional, I can assure you. Some of the memes I posted were a little inappropriate for a professional setting. They were fun. My friends enjoyed them. I enjoyed posting them. You could pretty much tell what was going on in my life at the time by my memes. They included sex memes, drinking memes, all kinds of funny things that, you'd get a chuckle. Nothing too over the edge, but, something that would give you a chuckle. And mostly, adult themed. So yeah, so that was that. So I created a different Facebook page, and I kind of got off of my fun page for a while, and I started to miss my friends, and I'm like, well, this sucks. So I'm like, okay, so how can I get back to my original page? And I thought to myself, well, Govuu Vecece is a good way. Nobody knows you by that, but they certainly know who you are on your Facebook page. So what I did was I changed my name on my Facebook page, on my fun page, to Govuu Vecece. I changed everything. I changed my email address on there so they couldn't trace it back to my real name, to my real identity. Excuse me, I covered all my bases. So I became Govuu Vecece, and I have been Govuu Vecece on Facebook for approximately, 5 to 6 years. If you look Govuu Vecece up, you will see me. That's me. And the name kind of stuck. Obviously, that's not my real name. Clearly, that's not my real name. And you'll hear my real name mentioned, you know, occasionally. And no, my mail doesn't come to me as Govuu, and, you know, my bills and stuff. They all use my real name. But Govuu is a nice kind of getaway. And that's kind of what I'm using this channel for. A nice little getaway. Peaceful, quiet, where, you know, nobody really knows my name. So yeah, so anyway, what I did was I changed my format, and it's going to be mostly crafting. I do have a paint by number that I started working on. I've kind of put it aside because I have some diamond paintings that I really want to get done, because I have the coolest one that I got from Diamond Art Club. As a matter of fact, most of my stash is Diamond Art Club. What would I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and I just got another one, and I'm working on 2 right now from them. I love Randall Spangler. I like Lily and Val. I love the recipe kind of paintings. I'll post pictures of the ones that I have done so far. If I know in my very first video, I showed you some of the ones that I've done, and I think I've done 2. Oh no, I've done 1, and I had one in stash in my portfolio that I just put up recently. And I'll tell you about it when I show it to you. It was my first square ever. It was my biggest painting ever. And it was my first Diamond Art Club. It was my first experience with ABs. It just was like my virgin Diamond Art square AB painting. And it was so much fun. Oh my God. I absolutely loved it. I enjoyed every single step of the way of it. And I really give it. Oh gosh, I was watching. Okay, bear with me. I'm gonna drop a name, and I hope she doesn't mind. I was watching Miss Crochet and Coffee. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos since I've been sick, and I was watching a video from her that she created back in 2018. It was February of 2000. I believe it was February of 2018. And it was the launch of, hold on one second. It was the launch of Dreamer Designs. It was, I want to say it was February 5th. And, excuse me, Dreamer Designs was gonna open their business up like 3 days later. And it's like, wow, that's pretty cool. I actually have 2 Dreamer Designs that I had ordered. My son just came home. I'm sorry. That's why I went away for a minute. I just shut my door so he wouldn't be bothered by me talking, and I wouldn't be bothered by him. Anyway, yeah, so I thought that was cool. And I was watching another video of hers. I don't remember what year it was made. I want to say 2018 as well, where she had gotten 2 paintings, one for her husband and one for herself. Now, her husband's was one of the old style ones, one of the old ones, originals. And she opened it up and she took it out. And beside there being, you know, a few loose drills, it had an inventory sheet. And it had Chinese writing on it. And I am not familiar with that at all. I just started diamond painting last March, so I've only been painting for a little while. I think that's why the honeymoon isn't over, so to say. I enjoy it very much still. But yeah, it was so wild to see that. And they have just grown exponentially. And then she showed one of the first square paintings that contained an AB, and I thought that was pretty, you know, informative. I just think they've just come such a long way in such a very short time. And I like the company. I think they're fantastic. Just because they learn and they grow. And I think that's great for a company to be able to do that. Speaking of companies learning and growing. Sorry guys, I left out. Speaking of companies growing, You've heard of the crazy cat lady, right? Well, I'm the crazy pen lady. These are all my pens. Hold on. These are all my pens. And they're all from a company called BFF Diamond Painting Pens. And this isn't all. Hold on. I don't know if I can fit them all in the thing. But they're beautiful pens. And they're not, you know, like super, like chiseled out and there's a very simple shape. Very simple. Okay, this is a slender. Hold on, let me give it a better representation. This is a slender. This is a regular. And this is a chunky. And this is a baby. Let me get rid of some of these. I'll just put them all in here for right now, so you can see the difference. I'll leave this one out. And I will leave this one out. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Goodness gracious. Okay. This is a chunky. This is a regular. This is a slender. And this is a baby. Okay. They have stainless steel tips and multi-placers. They have angled tips. You see the angle on that? They have angled tips. Oops. They have different materials. This one is wood. I have another wooden one, and I'm not going to go digging it out. Oh, it's right here. Wood. And I really like the wood because it's kind of, first off, it's a little bit textured. It's not real, like, slick like these pens. And it's kind of cool. It's actually cool when you this is my favorite pen. This pen I use like all the time. The only thing I don't like, and this is not their fault, this is my fault for being such a chicken, is the 3-placers. It's what I have on, I would say 99% of my pens is 3-placers. Why? Because I was chicken and I didn't want to get myself into the larger ones. I didn't realize this had a 6. I don't know if it's a narrow 6 though. The narrow placers, like for instance this one, this is a 5. This works really well. Can you all see that? I don't know where I'm at. This works really well. It's a 5-placer. I use this one quite often. As a matter of fact, this is like my favorite pen. It's so small and it has absolutely no weight to it whatsoever. Now I got to tell you, this one right here, this one weighs quite a bit, and I found that it was almost too heavy with both of the stainless tips on it. So it's a showpiece by all means. It's beautiful, but I don't use it just because of that reason. It's very heavy. Okay, oops, sorry about that. I got everything put away because I have some fun mail. This is from BFF Diamond Painting Pens, and this is from a pick-a-blank event that they hold on Saturdays. It starts at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Hold on one second. Sorry. And what they do is they'll put up like 5 sets of 4, approximately 5 sets of 4 blanks, and they're numbered 1, 2, 3, 4. And at 2 o'clock, my time, get there at your time, whatever that may be, because they go fast. You look at these blanks and you pick 1 or 2 or, you know, all of them that you like, and you respond with the number pen. There is 1 per customer. So with that said, excuse me, if somebody gets in there before you and they pick number 1 and you like number 1, well, that's too bad. That person has gotten number 1. So you have 2, 3, and 4 to pick from. If they don't, suit your need, then go on to the next set. I guarantee you'll find something. And like I said, you do have to be fast. They go pretty quickly. This is on Saturdays, starting at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, Tuesdays and Thursdays, they do a mass drop. And what that is they'll put up about 10 to 12 pens that have already been turned, and I believe they all have single placers on them. Excuse me, I can't get whatever it is in my throat out. And then what you do is, under the pen that you like, you comment "My BFF." That's it. No stories, no, wow, that pen's really cool. I'd really like to have it. No, just keep it simple. My BFF. And they do have how-tos for their events, so it's not, no big deal. But yeah, this is Tuesdays and Thursdays. This starts at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, and it's over at 9. Now, what happens at 9 is they'll do a random, okay, I don't know how to say this because it makes it confusing. They'll do a random number generated thing, and whatever number comes up, they'll put in how many comments they got for that, for each pen. And whatever number comes up will correspond with the number comment that you were. For instance, if I were the third person to comment on a pen and the number came up 3, then I would get the right to win, to buy the pen. I want to keep it simple because sometimes it's not. Sometimes I confuse myself. Hold on 1 second. Okay. All right. With that said, this is a pick a blank event. Usually after her events, she will do gift giveaways. Well, I wasn't real familiar with what happened this last, it wasn't the last pick a blank, it was the week before. Excuse me, wow. With this last pick a blank, she actually did a pen giveaway. And it was a random pen, I don't know what it is, but I won it. And it's in this package here, along with my 2 pens that I purchased. So, without further ado, let us get into it. I really like this company a lot. They have really nice merchandise. Obviously, I've gone to a couple other companies before, and I wasn't, their pens are okay, but these are handmade, and they're made, from the heart. This is their little card. It has all their information on it. It has their website, which I will provide for you in the comment section. It has their Facebook page, and it also has their email if you would ever need to get a hold of them. Okay, they come beautifully packaged. I mean, watch, the struggle is real on this, guys. The struggle is real. No matter how hard you try, it takes an army to get this. Pop. Yeah. Okay, well, I got a first layer off. Oh, I may have to put you off so I don't embarrass myself so much. I'd like to just bite it, growl at it and bite it. Be careful, when you start getting into this, that means you're getting into the actual wrapping of the pen. If I could just get a couple of them loose. All right. Okay, so I picked 2 babies, and then I won a chunky. And I have no idea what it is. Uh-oh, Did I not? Oh, there's, what? No pen in here. I have no idea what's going on. If something was sent to me by mistake, when they see this video, because I am going to provide this link to them, let me know, and I will gladly return it, because this particular one right here, I don't remember ordering, but that doesn't mean I didn't. But anyway, so let's get into these. These are babies. One is super cool. It's a glow in the dark. Oh yeah, because I'm funny that way. That would be, is it this one? Oh, I think it is. But it's so light in here that I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it glow. Let's see, hold on. No, okay. I'll have to, like, go into a room with no windows, which is probably my bathroom, and take a picture of it and post it for you, because it's about the only place that... Oh, this one is beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, how fun. My little baby has a friend. Where did it go? It fell in. There it is. My baby has a friend. All right. Cool. Yeah, but this one should be pretty cool. It's a glow in the dark. So yeah. Anyway, you know, I'm kind of, I almost don't want to open that, because I know that I didn't order a oh, oh my goodness, this is the pen I won. Oh my goodness. Look at the colors in that. Holy smokes. Look at the placer on that. Wow, that is absolutely stunning. That's beautiful. Thank you, you guys. That is cool. I love it. Absolutely love it. All right, well, you know what? Excuse me, I'm going to open it, and if it turns out that it was sent to me by mistake, then I can't... Oh, no. No, this is my, no. I won this on Mass Drop. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I forgot all about this one. Oh, cool. Look at the colors in that. Oh, that's cool. I love it. I love it. Thanks so much, you guys. So I'm going to put, excuse me, I'm going to put links to all of their sites. But if you have Facebook, I don't see an Instagram on here, but if you have Facebook, by all means, hit up their page. Tell them Govuu sent you. They'll know exactly who I am, because I'm there pretty often. Yeah, and just look around, get familiar with the company, and, you know, read all about them. They have a nice intro. And it's a couple, Kadam and Joseph. I'm probably saying her name wrong, but she's not here to tell me any different, so I'm going to call her Kadam. It just makes sense. Wow, that's cool. I would never, ever have, like, bid on that. Wow, that is super pretty. Thank you so much. Wow, I love this company. Look at this. This is so awesome. So yeah, I'm not gonna keep you any longer. This is actually a remake from my original video. Oh, I gotta show these, because I had to take the part of the video down, because when I opened my fun mail, my name and address were plain as day, plain as, you know, in plain sight, and I would choose and prefer people, you know, weren't that familiar with that, you know, was personal stuff. So this is the pen. These are the pens that I got a couple weeks ago from Pick-a-Blank. And these are pretty. I love this one. This one's got all kinds of colors. It's got blue. It's got like copper and gold and silver. And it's got a really dark overtone. And I love. See, I like the darker pens. Yeah. That's so cool. That is so pretty. And then this one, and this is for all you pastel lovers. It's definitely speaks volumes. It's got like a mint green. I love that mint green. It's got like purple veins running through it. It's pink. These pinks are beautiful. Blues. Wow. Good work, guys. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to go let you check them out for sure. I'll put all, like I said, I'll put all their information in the comment section and tell them Govuu sent you. You guys have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.